Are you a nurse in Ghana? Do you have the intention of going abroad to practice as a nurse? Are you bonded by the government of Ghana? Have you ever wondered about the procedures to clear yourself from the Ministry of Health in Ghana and go abroad as a nurse? Well, you're not alone. It's a crucial topic that every nurse with eyes on international horizons should understand. Yes, the process may appear complex, tangled in a web of bureaucratic procedures. But don't be afraid. Junior Nurse TV has got you covered. It can be broken down into straightforward, manageable steps. So, please take a few seconds to like and subscribe to this channel. In the next few minutes, we will guide you through these steps. First things first, why do you need clearance from the Ministry of Health? Well, this clearance isn't just a formality. It's a legal necessity that guarantees your travel abroad. Nurses in Ghana often have service obligations to the government, especially if they have received financial support or scholarships during their education. This clearance validates that you have successfully served the government of Ghana for the period that you were bonded. Moreover, it's a legal requirement. There are two different ways in which one can settle a bond with the government of Ghana. The first is serving the number of years you are bonded. The second is paying the amount of money the government spends on you, whether you took an allowance or salary while on study leave. And let's not forget that you can be prosecuted for defaulting. As a nurse, you're entrusted with people's health and lives. It's paramount that you meet all the necessary standards to uphold this trust. So, it's not just a bureaucratic hoop to jump through, it's a crucial step in your career advancement. So, how do you get this clearance? Let's break it down. The first thing you need to do is number 1, complete an accredited institution of nursing. Graduating from an accredited nursing program ensures that you have received education and training that meets the standards set by the nursing regulatory body in Ghana. Accreditation ensures that the education and training received meet the standards set by the nursing regulatory body in Ghana and are internationally recognized. Number 2, you will also need to obtain work experience. Many destination countries require nurses to have a certain amount of work experience before they can apply for licensure. Work experience helps to develop clinical skills and provides evidence of competence in the field. Practical experience not only enhances clinical skills, but also provides evidence of competence and adaptability in various healthcare settings. Next, you'll need to head over to the Ministry of Health in Accra. It's located near the Ridge Hospital of the Ministry's enclave. This involves purchasing a clearance form from the Ministry of Health in Accra, indicating that you have fulfilled your service obligations. The clearance form can now be purchased online. Number 4, form endorsement by facility. The clearance form needs to be filled out and submitted to the facility where you are currently employed. The head of the facility endorses the form, confirming your work history and clearance status, good standing, and compliance with any service obligations. You will also require an introductory letter from the facility which is signed and stamped by the head of facility. Number 5, endorsement by nursing school. After obtaining facility endorsement, the next step is to take the form to the nursing school where you completed your last training. The principal or head of department of the nursing school reviews and endorses the form, validating the authenticity of your educational background and qualifications. Number 6, submission to Ministry of Health. Once the form has been endorsed by both the facility and nursing school, you add a passport picture taken in uniform with a white background and submit the entire package to the Ministry of Health in Accra for processing. You can also engage the services of ALBERTO Services to do the submission for you. See their contact in the video description. Number 7, additional documentation. Along with the clearance form, include necessary documents such as the payment receipt for the form, a passport picture in uniform with a white background, and a piece of sheet indicating your full name, age, marital status, and email address. This sheet provides additional details about yourself, facilitating administrative processes. Number 8, staff ID information. Writing your staff ID at the back top left-hand corner of the form helps in easy identification and tracking of your records by the relevant authorities. Number 9, ministry clearance to NMC Ghana. Upon successful clearance by the Ministry of Health, your clearance form is sent directly to the Nursing and Midwifery Council, NMC of Ghana. This signifies that you are cleared to explore international opportunities without any outstanding service obligations. Number 10, apply to NMC for verification. If you have identified a destination country, apply to the nursing regulatory body in that country, and they will request that your license and its current state be verified. the regulatory body will give you a document to submit to NMC Ghana for completion. The NMC will communicate directly with the regulatory agency in the destination country, confirming your credentials and licensure status. Cost may apply depending on the country of destination. Remember, the process may vary based on the destination country's specific requirements and the evolving regulations in both Ghana and the target country. It is essential to stay informed, seek guidance from relevant authorities, and follow the procedures diligently to ensure a smooth transition to practicing nursing abroad. In conclusion, the clearance process might seem daunting, but with the right approach and mindset, it can be an enriching experience. Remember as well, the journey is just as important as the destination. With these tips in mind, you're well on your way to a successful clearance process. So, you've learned about the clearance process, but what's next? Now that you've navigated the tricky waters of obtaining clearance from the Ministry of Health in Ghana, it's time to set your sights on the horizon. Start by exploring job opportunities abroad. Research is your best friend here. Look into the healthcare systems of different countries, understand their requirements, and see where your skills and experience fit best. This could be anywhere from the bustling cities of the United States to the serene landscapes of New Zealand, or even the culturally rich streets of the United Kingdom. Once you've zeroed in on a destination, start your application process. This may involve interviews, paperwork, and possibly even some exams, but don't let that deter you. Remember, each one of these steps is bringing you closer to your dream of working abroad as a nurse. Dear nurses, every journey begins with a single step. Your journey to working abroad as a nurse starts with clearance from the Ministry of Health. Take that step today. To stay up to date, subscribe to Junior Nurse TV or follow on Facebook for more videos like this.